Hey, it's Brooklyn Lou, the skeptic, and I wanted to talk today about religion and the peddling of stupidity. You see, I'm a 62-year-old American, and I would love to see my country be a leader in the free world, and I would love to see it be a beacon of light and of intelligence and of helping out humanity and being that lighthouse, for all the world to see. I mean, that would be a dream, but we're going in the opposite direction. Okay, and a lot of this can be attributed to our clinging to mythology, ancient mythology that is informing our electorate. You see, and I don't think Christians are stupid. They're not. I mean, there's some of the most intelligent people in America are Christians, and some of the most intelligent people in history have been Christians. But we live in a modern world, and some of these beliefs that are being perpetuated and peddled on to the American public are just preposterous. I mean, they're just insane. Things like creationism, the literal interpretation that the universe was created in 6 days by an invisible being, and this happened about 6,000 to 10,000 years ago. I mean, surely we have enough evidence, real evidence, to suggest otherwise. I mean, it's not something that's disputed in academia. Nobody in academia who has any credibility thinks the universe was created in 6 days. All right, it's just ridiculous. All right, what about talking snakes and donkeys? Come on, hello. All right, we should never, as a society, be pushing the belief in talking snakes and donkeys, which is exactly what fundamentalist Christians do when they take a literal approach to the Bible. It's ridiculous. Here's one that I used to believe a long time ago when I was a Catholic. And just think about this for a moment. Just use your brain for a second and try to use common sense and what we know to be true rather than just, superstition and magic, which is never a real answer, right? Okay. Transubstantiation, the Catholic belief that the communion wafer literally becomes the body and blood of Jesus. We totally know that this is not true. We know for an empirical fact that this is not true, and yet we have millions of people insisting it is true. Okay? Let's get with reality, folks. Communion wafers do not magically turn into flesh and blood to be eaten by people. Okay? The virgin birth. Mary was impregnated by a god, and she gave birth to a baby without a human father. This happened supposedly 2,000 years ago. We know that this is biologically impossible. Obviously, this is ridiculous, and it's mythological, and it's fictitious. All right. What about Leviathan, the fire-breathing sea monster? Okay. There are Christians walking around telling people that there was a fire-breathing sea monster thousands of years ago, kind of a dragon of the sea. Okay. And there are millions of people that peddle this stuff, right? And they repeat it over and over and over again, that even intelligent people, people that know better, are left just repeating it over and over and over like zombies to other people who then repeat it, and so on and so on. Okay, we can't move forward as a society when we're peddling this religious stupidity. We need to get beyond this in order to move forward. We can no longer move backwards. So I encourage you, critically think, freely think, have your own thought processes, and don't fall for the belief system that is brainwashing you. There are no talking snakes. There is no communion wafer that turns into flesh and blood because a priest does a magical thing over it. Okay. These things are not real. All right. The earth is more than 6,000 years old. Okay. Evolution is real. Okay. Get with the program. We have to move forward, not backwards. Have a great day, folks, and think rationally.